talking about freedom, there's something that I want to share with you. The people who are really free, the people who are enjoying real freedom, are those who want nothing from no one. Come to think of it, the root of all frustrations in this life is expectations. If you don't expect anything from me, I cannot frustrate you. But the fact that you're expecting me to do something, to say something, to be somewhere, to not be somewhere, now that creates the room for frustrations. There are so many people who want so many things from so many people, from so many sources. I expect my job to give me this. I expect my family to give me this. I expect my friends to give me this. I expect my loved ones, my spouse to give me this. I expect my government to give me this. If all those sources that you expect to give you this or that, they don't, then you get frustrated. But what if you can live a life without wanting or demanding to want from anyone? That thing which you feel you desire to get from someone else. What if you found a way to make sure that you give it to yourself instead of expecting it from an external source? There are so many people who are enslaved by their own desires. There are so many people who have been enslaved by hope itself. Because the people who are enjoying real freedom are those people who have given up the hope for a better tomorrow. Most people are living by the idea that tomorrow is going to be better than today. And that alone puts you on the hold. It puts you on a state of waiting whereby your focus is not the day that you already have, is the tomorrow that is going to be better than today. But you forget one thing. Yesterday you said the same thing, that tomorrow is going to be better than today. Now, here you are in the tomorrow you were talking about yesterday, and now you are telling yourself a different narrative of the next day you are calling tomorrow, which is going to be better than today. So it means there is something that you are expecting to get that you are not getting today. But what if everything that you need, you are already getting it today? You are already getting it in the here and now. Because the moment you give up the hope for a better tomorrow, you realize that today is already better enough. You realize that today has everything you need, and there's no need to hope for a better tomorrow because today is already better enough. And that is why most people usually get into the depths of trying to accumulate more resources, more friends, more connections, because they still feel that what they have within them or around them is not enough yet. But in this life, you're going to realize something, that it's not about waiting and hoping for something better. It's about realizing that what you already have is the best that you need at that particular moment. That you have everything you need to live the kind of a life that you want to live. Most people are living a life of slavery, focusing so much on doing things that are going to make them happy, until they realize that there's nothing that really can make you happy. Because happiness is an illusion. Happiness is a scam. It does not exist. That moment when you think that eating a cake is going to make you happy, you feel like, oh, if I could just get an ice cream right now, a chocolate right now, it would really make me happy. And then you eat the chocolate. After one day, you want to eat the chocolate again. But I thought you were eating the chocolate yesterday so that it can make you happy. Does that mean that now, because after one day you are saying that if you could take another chocolate, it will make you happy again? Does that mean that the happiness that you got from the chocolate that you ate yesterday, that happiness is gone? So then that tells you that happiness is very slippery. It is very elusive. It doesn't last. You have it now, and then the next 5 minutes, it's gone. The thing that you are thinking is actually going to be the source of your happiness, after spending quite some time doing or enjoying that which you thought is going to be the source of your happiness, it doesn't last long. It's gone, and now your happiness is gone. So most people are enslaved by their desires to seek more, the desire to be more happy, the desire to be more connected, the desire to be more appreciated, the desire to be more loved, the desire to see more, to have more, to earn more, to create more. The desire alone to have more is the reason why you cannot enjoy this life. Because for as long as you are seeking more, that automatically says that what you have already convinced yourself that it's not enough. That's why you want more. You want more money because you feel and think and believe that the amount of money that you have right now is not enough. You want more friends because you feel and think and believe that the few friends that you have are not enough, so you want more. Wanting more is actually the reason why we have marriages broken. We have businesses broken. We have people dying every single day because they want more. But in this life, it's not about wanting more, accumulating more, searching for something else. It's actually realizing that what you already have at that particular position is all that you need to live the happy life that you want to live. Because happiness is not something that you get from somewhere. Happiness is not something that you achieve at a particular place in time. Because most people are expecting to be happy, or they are in their 40s. Well, they say life starts at 40. I don't know. Because I've not seen anybody who has been born 40 years old to make it a fact that life starts at 40. But there are people who are saying, by the time I just conclude, educating my kids, by the time now I'm in that situation which we call empty nests, all the kids have been educated, they are out of the homestead, that is now when I will start enjoying life. And then I give you an assignment. Go find people who are living in empty nests. Go find people in their 40s whose kids are no longer within the homestead and tell me how happy they are. Majority of them are as miserable without the kids around as you are with the kids around. And that applies to every other situation in life. You are looking forward to be happy tomorrow. When tomorrow comes, you are looking forward to be happy the next tomorrow. And you keep on postponing happiness. You keep on postponing enjoying this life simply because you think there's more coming. You think there's a better tomorrow. And that is why people are living miserable lives here on earth. Simply because they think and believe that there's a better place called heaven. So they're making a mess out of this earth. They're not enjoying this life here on earth simply because they are so much entangled into that idea of there's a better place called heaven. But it's all about realizing that this could be the heaven, that there could be no other better place than this place we call earth. That maybe even heaven is not as enjoyable, as lively, as amazing as the earth we have already is. So please, I want you to give up the hope. I want you to be hopeless for a better tomorrow. I want you to give up the hope to have a better next moment. And realize that you already have the best present moment. That you already have everything that you need at the present moment. So that you're not going to become a slave to your desires, to your hope, to your faith, to your wants, Because as I started this conversation, I told you that the people who are really free in this life are those people who don't want anything from anyone. There's nobody who you're expecting to make you happy. There are people who do not label things. This one is bad for me. This one is good for me. You are enjoying every experience that comes your way in this life just as it is. Whatever comes to you, you appreciate it as it comes. And then you don't hold on to it. You just let it pass. You just let it go. Because most people are living miserable lives because of wanting to hold on to things. Oh, this is my wife. Oh, I need to hold on to her. She is everything to me. This is my husband. He is everything to me. Without him, I can't have a life. This is my boyfriend. He is so romantic. He is so amazing. We are going to grow old together. We are going to have a lifetime together. We are going to have matching outfits if this guy leaves. That idea of holding on to things is actually what is bringing up the miserableness that you see in this life. Holding on to things, defining things to be yours. If you can live a life where you own nothing, you have nothing, like there's nothing that's allowed you that you define as this is mine. Because in reality, there's nothing that is yours. In reality, nothing is yours. Everything that you think is yours is not really yours. You're just a custodian for a very little time, and then that which you are saying belongs to you will be assigned to someone else. Like the money you have. If you died today, is that your money anymore? Those who surround you are going to use it the way they want. If today you just walked out of your house and coming back, you find your house is empty, everything has been stolen. And then you are saying, I have a couch there, I have this bed, I have these utensils, I have this, that. And then you find it's gone. That means that whatever you have, even the body that you have right now, is not yours. Because at one particular time, you're going to lose it. It's going to disappear, and it's gone, it's ashes. So I want you to live a life of freedom by not wanting anything from anyone, by not demanding that somebody must give you something, by not holding on to the idea that there's a better tomorrow. Because it is the idea of there's a better tomorrow that is making you live a miserable today. Be free. Enjoy this life. Enjoy every experience as it comes. Don't hold on to it. Let the experience come, then let it go. Live a life of letting things go. Stay loose. Stay flexible. Let things pass through you. Don't hold on to them, calling them yours. Saying this is mine, this one is mine, this is my this is my that. So you're going to live a very miserable life in slavery of desires, in slavery of wants, in slavery of hope for a better tomorrow. Be hopeless for a better tomorrow, and you're going to live a better life. Remember to subscribe before you leave, so that next time you're going to get notifications when I upload new videos.